Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. Art is never finished, only abandoned. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. Nothing strains authority so much as silence. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so life well used brings happy death. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. I love those who can smile in trouble. The knowledge of all things is possible. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. A painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black, because all things in nature are dark, except where exposed by the light. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. The function of muscle is to pull and not to push, except in the case of the genitals and the tongue. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. As you cannot do what you want what you can do. I thought I was learning to live. I was only learning to die. All our knowledge has its origin in our perceptions. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. The worst evil which can befall the artist is that his work shall appear good in his own eyes. I'm not contented to capture the world. I want to change it. Whatever you do in life, if you want to be creative and intelligent and develop your brain, you must do everything with the awareness that everything, in some way, connects to everything else. A clever man without wisdom is like a beautiful flower without fragrance. It's not enough that you believe what you see. You must also understand what you see. Your brain is much better than you think. Just use it. Experience is a truer guide than the words of others. Be a mirror, absorb everything around you, and still remain the same. The greatest geniuses sometimes accomplish more when they work less. The discovery of a good wine is increasingly better for mankind than the discovery of a new star. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. He who never puts his trust in any man will never be deceived. To be a winner, you must want to win, but must know of chance of losing, and must not fear of it.